So I came home one day and this big box from Mattel just arrived. I just want to say thank you, Mattel. This was very generous. This was so unexpected. And I can't believe they sent me not one. Oh my God, not two. There's one. There's two. But they sent me all three You Create Barbie Basics kit. Oh my God, let's get to unboxing. Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet. Today, as you already kind of got a preview, we are going to be unboxing the You Create Barbie Basics kit. But first of all, we are going to be unboxing kit number 2. But again, I just want to thank you, Mattel, for this very, very, very generous gift. And thank you to the Barbie team for sending it to me. And let's go ahead and get to unboxing. If you have been following my channel, you know that I went to the New York Toy Fair back on March 1st, I believe that was. And I got a preview of the You Create Barbie Basics kit. So from that video, I actually was able to play with the first kit, which was, wait, not the first kit, it was basically the kit that they had displayed, but it was actually Barbie Basics kit number 3. Which is the AA version. And this one we're unboxing is actually kit number 2. So let's go ahead and get to unboxing. If you wanted to watch that video, go ahead and go to my channel. And it should be one of the videos over there. And you can see here, this beautiful box. I just love how amazing this box is. Hello, as you can see me, I'm right there. So there you go, you got a little glimpse of who Plastic Chic is in the background. Hi. All right, so as you can see here from the back, here are the different combinations that you can do from the kit. And you know, from like the previous video, the kit has 3 diverse bodies, 3 different type of wigs, 3 different tops, 3 different bottoms, 3 different pairs of shoes, and 3 different pairs of accessories. But I can say the box is amazing and it's definitely my vibe, and because I like to wear basics. I know my closet is very colorful, but as a collector and fashion choices, I like to wear a lot of neutrals and blacks. But enough of that, let's go ahead and open the box. Oh my God, this is so exciting. When you open the box, the first thing you see is in the middle is like a how-to guide that's like a paper. It shows you like how to easily pull the, what we call the head. And then on the side, you have the 3 different type of girls. You can see there's a tall, a petite, I don't know if it's a petite, and a curvy. And there's the paper, and on the other side is basically some text about the You Create Barbie Basics kit. I'll go ahead and probably read that to you guys later. And then you have some drawers here, like made up drawers, and of course the paper. And then when you remove that, what else is in the paper? It's just basically a how-to and what else comes with a kit. So it literally shows you that it has that little silhouette of the new neck peg. There's the wig, putting in the body. So basically it tells you pick a body and then pick a hair. And then step 3 is basically pick clothes and putting it on the girl. There you go. And of course they have whatever, everything that comes in the kit. The 3 wigs, the 3 tops, the 3 pants, the shoes, and the 3 body types. All right, let's go dig in. And it just dawned on me, this is basically like your instruction guide. All right, and on the back side, there's a QR code, and basically it lays out everything that's included in the box. And the QR code actually will take you to the website. And when I say website, it'll take you to the Mattel Creations website for you to purchase the doll. And of course, it comes with your certificate of authenticity. It just says You Create Barbie Basics kit, Barbie signature, black label. So here it is. When you open the box up, there's 3 different slots. For each one has a body type and a head in each slot, and also each of them comes with the stand part, not the base of the stand, but it's like the actual stand itself. There you go. There's the 3 dolls that she comes with. And I think this one comes with regular, curvy, and tall. Also, according to the site, these are 3 new sculpts. They are Stoyan, Audrey, and Waldorf. I think those are new sculpts because I haven't heard those names before. And on the side, it comes with these little plastic, no, they're not plastic, paper drawers. They're not sturdy, they're a little flimsy, but looks like we have some blind items to open. So let's go ahead and start opening the blind items. But this is actually pretty smart because you know how us kidults love blind items. So let's go ahead and open those up and see what comes with these things. This is like a great surprise. Okay, so now that we opened them, these are actually the wigs. So we know from the picture that we are getting 3 different type of wigs. This one has a brown wavy wig, a pink wig with bangs, and a light blonde wig. So here's the pink wig. It's very Azusa Barbie. I can't wait to have my very own Azusa Barbie in my collection. Hi Azusa! So I'm just getting this piece of paper for reference. So that's that wig. Let's see. This wig doesn't look like it's that full, but I think I can fix it. And that's the blonde wig, and that's the brown wavy wig. So 3 wigs total. So feeling the wigs, might be a little problematic. But we'll go into deep dive on that later on. But let's go ahead and see what other items it comes with. All right. So what's the next blind item are we getting? Let's go ahead and open it. So this feels like fabric, so I'm assuming these are the clothes. Okay, and see, here are the wide leg pants. I think they're called palazzo pants. And they all come in this like stretchy fabric, so it could easily fit all types of body types for me to move. And the other one is a pencil skirt. It's like a ruche pencil skirt. Love it. And then again, there's the palazzo pants, just showing you guys how stretchy they are. And then wasn't there supposed to be 3? Wait, there were 3. One was just a regular long black skirt as well. So let's go ahead and open another blind item. Let's see. Most likely, if these are fashions, these will be the tops. So the first top is, I love this. This is like a vinyl corset. Love it. And then this is what is this? A long sleeve top with a collar. Okay, cute. And then let's see. This one seems to be like a tie top. Okay. Cute. I could work with this. I could work with these items. These are cute. These are cute. All right, let's keep moving on and open more blind items. What's next? Come on, let's see what's next. Okay, I'm just putting back the trash, and there she goes. So don't be surprised. These are literally like paper boxes, so don't get your hopes up. But aesthetically, it's really, the aesthetic is there. But you know, something has to give for the $100 to give us more items. And look, we got 3 accessories. All right, and we have, I love those. I just had a preview of the shoes. They're amazing. All right, let's put some paper things back. And look, here are the boots. Love the boots, love the boots. And we also get these really cute chunky loafers. I know we got a preview from them from the Mattel Creations revealed, but these ones have the gold details. I love those. And actually, I just realized with the boots, there's another pair of shoes in there. But here's a closer look of the boots. See, the heels are a little bent, so I might have to warm those up a little to straighten them. So there'll be another project, but I love these boots. And let's go ahead and open those loafers. Love the loafers. Love the little gold detail on them. Just so cute. And not only cute, it's so chic. Ah, I love it. So plastic chic. And here is that third pair of shoes that they came with. These are like clear mules. Also so chic. Now time to open the accessory pack. Is it called an accessory pack? I think it is. So we know the accessories that it comes with a pair of chain earrings. Very chic as well. Kind of matches the chain on the loafers. It comes with sunglasses. This is like one of my favorite molds for the sunglasses recently. And it comes with these, like, I don't know, like a chunky necklace. And let's save the biggest box for last, but I think I have an idea what these are. Okay, so I could feel it, and these are the bases to the stands. Okay. Very anticlimactic for something that has the biggest box, but you know, they have to be placed somewhere, but actually, I'm just gonna put it right back so I can get to my favorite part, which is styling. One of my favorite things to do with dolls is styling. That's what I do. That's what I love. That's what we all love to do, is dress up the dolls. But let's go ahead and take them off. Let's take them off of these packaging. But before that, while I'm doing it, let me go ahead and read to you what that little box, like, whatchamacallit, description. That's what I'm gonna call it, a description. So here's the description. You Create Barbie Basics, an ode to black. You Create Barbie Basics Kit 2 pays an ode to black. Black is simple, sleek, and strong. It is distinct yet subtle. Dramatic but effortless, and an untouchable color that endures. It can be demure or daring, and elegant or rebellious. It has the quiet power to amplify a silhouette and any accessories that go with it. The beauty of black is absolute and versatile, allowing for mixing, matching, and your inner creator to shine. Build your own Barbie dolls, then style these fashions icons and universal fit ensembles and striking silhouettes, touched with the magic of black, to create so many looks in so many ways over and over again. Love it! So that was the description that came with the box, and let me go ahead and read to you the one that's on the website. That one's pretty easy actually. So it says, You Create Barbie Basics Premium Doll Kits are a customizer's dream. Each kit comes with 3 articulated body types, easy to snap swappable heads, 3 face paint varieties, mix and match fashions with a stretchy universal fit, and premium wigs with adjustable silicone caps. Deluxe packaging doubles as a wardrobe for easy storage, and when combined with the Ode to Black Barbie Basics 2025 dolls, you can create thousands of unique customizable looks. And of course, the designer for these kits is one of our favorite designer, actually one of my favorite designer as well, which is Carlisle Nuera. Okay, we're just going to leave those 2 bodies for now so that I don't bore you guys with unboxing. So we're going to leave the curvy and then the tall in the box. And let's examine the sculpts. So here is the first sculpt, and as you can see here, I've heard online about the chatter regarding like the little chin silicone, because they have to make the bald head smooth, so they have to actually have the silicone break underneath. But actually it's not as bad. Here's that second sculpt. If someone can tell me which sculpt is which down in the comments, let me know, because I need help on these. And here's the third sculpt. She's pretty with her green eyes and red lips. Love it. So definitely let me know in the comments which sculpt you guys like between the 3. I think I have a favorite. I'll tell you guys later about it. But for now, let's go ahead and put away some stuff so I could go ahead and get to styling, because I love putting clothes on dolls. Let me go ahead and put this beautiful packaging away. Something about the packaging that I just want to keep. Like, look how beautiful this is, and look, it just... Oh, so easy. It's so easy to put away. I just love it. But let's go to our favorite part, which is styling. I just love dressing up dolls. Do you guys love dressing up dolls too? I know you do. So if you do, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. I actually don't know what weird thing I'm doing here. Looks like I'm putting the heads together and putting the dolls aside. All right, wait. Oh, I got a chair. I think I want to display the dolls. So here I'm displaying the heads so that I could be like in factory picking heads. Yeah, good one, Nick. See, you see here, that's the OCD kicking in. And look, now I'm happy that it's all straightened out. And of course, I'm gonna go grab a head. Let's go look at this head. Okay, I'm gonna call this head number 1. If someone can identify which head sculpt this is, that would be great. She has green eyes, blue eyeshadow, like a movie lip, some freckles. She's actually really cute. And here is head number 2. At first, I thought this was Kit, but it's not Kit. She has brown eyes, like mostly Asian features, and she also has like that movie pink lip. She has two-tone of eyeshadow. It was pink and brown. And here is the third head. I think out of all of them, this is like my least favorite, but she has green eyes, gold eyeshadow, and eyeliner as well, and she has red lip and a mole, beauty mole. Those were the 3 heads. Which one was your favorite, guys? Number 1, 2, or 3? I'm going to say mine is number 2. So of course we're going to use number 2 for this little try of the easy to snap swappable heads. That was actually very easy. You know how much time we're going to save without heating the heads up? Like, you just saw how quick I snapped that head off. And I'm putting another head in. So this is why I like Mattel. Sometimes they listen, and for me, this was them listening, and they know how much fun we do with body swaps and head swaps. So this is like a total game changer. But I don't know if they're going to do this with like the regular Made to Move playline dolls, because if this is like the new standard of the neck pegs, it is a total game changer for all of us that loves to rebody. And let's go ahead and try out some fashions here. Let's start off with the tie top with a long like back tail, or long tie, long fabric for the back. I can even think of maybe using that as a headscarf later. I think it'll be cute. And let's go ahead and pair these with those really chic palazzo pants. Oh, see, I could totally see this outfit. It's actually very chic. Now let's pick a shoe. Which shoe should you use? I think I'm going to go ahead and use those clear mules. But the mule seems a little loose for her, so I'm going to use these chunky loafers. Oh, those are cute. Not cute, chic. I need to start using the word chic better for plastic chic. Now we're going to use those chain earrings on her. Okay, her ear hole on one side seems to be a little tight, so let's go ahead and use this little pick of mine to loosen up the hole. And that little trick did it, and look. You know, guys, I actually really think the bald-headed sculpts are gorgeous. And we're pairing her with this necklace. See, if we're gonna keep her bald, she has to wear all the accessories, and I think this is a whole look. This is a whole vibe. Her bald is just a vibe. It's She looks amazing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So I want to do a shout out to one of my subscribers, Jojo Loves Dolls. Thank you for always loving, liking, and commenting on my videos. So now let's get to the serious part of the video. Let's go analyze, criticize, and play with the wigs. I know the wigs have been a topic of conversation in the doll community. The doll community is basically mostly not loving the wigs. So let's see if we can salvage these wigs at all. So first thing I'm doing here, I'm just trying to see if it needs a little trimming. I'm also trying to feel the wigs. It seems like it's nylon. If I'm wrong, definitely let me know in the comments. But I know my friend Janelle, my dolly friend Janelle, Dolls Inc. 30, hi Janelle, pre-warned me on this wigs that I may not be able to apply heat to it. So I know she used hairspray to kind of get it settled. So what I'm doing here right now, I'm just like giving it sort of a haircut, and let's see what it looks like on the doll, and then maybe we can adjust from there. Oh my dolls. Okay, so I would like the doll hair to be like straight like this. So what we're going to do is that let's fix the bangs first. The bangs definitely need some trimming and some products for it to be thicker like what it was in the promos. But doesn't it look good like straight like that rather than it's like curling? Now doing the voiceover on this video, how I wish I called Dolls and Designs. Hi Lee, because Lee is the wig maker extraordinaire. If you guys need a real life human wig, go hit up Dolls and Design. Okay, so I think what I'll do is that I'll go ahead and gel down the hair, but I just need to kind of thicken up the bangs more. But I'll definitely be using gel and hairspray to weigh the hair down so that it could be straighter. And if you guys have any other recommendations, definitely let me know down in the comments. Alright, I've had enough of that pink hair. Let's move on to the blonde one. I hope the blonde bob one is not as bad, but I have just a feeling that it might be. So let's go ahead and take a look. So here is that blonde wig. Okay, the blonde wig for me has the same issue. I would like it to be a little bit straighter. It might be because it's not saran that it's not doing it, because this is more of like a thicker type of hair, I would say. But I think weighing it down with some hair product, because look how cute it will be once it's down. Yeah, I think it'll easily be fixed with adding product to it. I know someone, I forgot who it was, on Instagram, he said a little bit of water and lotion does wonders. But aside from it really being like poofy and blown out, what do you guys think about the blonde wig? I think it's actually cute. Now let's move on to the third wig that it comes with. It comes with the brown, wavy, curly one. I know. All right, when I saw this, I was like, oh Lord, this one's going to be messy because of its curls. But actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. This one would be easily tamed with just like plain hairspray. Oddly, out of the three, this is the most believable one of all the wigs that I could see or on a doll. And if you're still watching my video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, but honestly, like looking at this wig, it is not that bad, and it might be my favorite one, and I for some reason cannot stop playing with it. Like, I think this hair is giving. For me, it's giving. I don't know about you all, but definitely let me know in the comments, do you love it or you hate it? Okay, now it's time to go ahead and take out the other bodies from that box and put them on. we'll put heads on them. So here is the curvy one. And for the curvy doll, let's go ahead and dress her up. I think we are going to pick that long skirt with a slit for her. I think it will be really chic. And as for her top, we are going to be using that long sleeve top with a collar. And it looks like I decided here that I was actually going to dress the tall one as well. So we are going to be basically using the short skirt. It looks like I changed my mind. So we are going with a long skirt with a tall body. Okay. Very decisive, Nick. And for the top, for the tall one, we are going to use that long sleeve collared top for her. And let's go ahead and put head number 1 on her, the one with the beautiful freckles. So now let's go ahead and dress the curvy one. So we are going to use that vinyl corset top on the curvy body. I think that would look really good. And for her bottoms, we are going to be using that ruche sexy pencil skirt on her. Also, I am very excited for these kits because I do have a couple of curvy made to move dolls and also curvy model muse dolls, and I actually do not have a lot of clothes for them, so these kits basically gave me a whole lot of ideas to dress those dolls with. And I really should stop saying clothes for dolls. I really should say fashions for dolls, fashions for curvy dolls. There you go. And we are going to be, all right, the blonde wig was a no-no for her. I'm going to use this curly wig on her because I think that looks good on her at the moment. The blonde one was just like, nope, not for you, girl. And for shoes, we are going to use the clear mules on her. And for the tall body with the sculpt that had freckles, I'm going to use the pink wig. I think that will look good on her. And for the favorite sculpt from this kit, the kind of kit looking one, I'm gonna use the blonde one. And for the tall girl, we are gonna give her those tall boots. I really should be putting these wigs last so that I don't keep messing them up. So we're going to use that lotion trick. Let me go ahead and add some lotion on this doll's hair because it feels dry. You know what they say, if you have dry skin, you can use CeraVe. This is not our CeraVe ad, guys. I'm just using it. So let's go ahead and try that trick. Let's see if it moisturizes it a little bit and makes it a little bit more manageable. It seems to be working. It seems to give it some volume, not volume, but it seems to weigh it down a little bit, makes it more manageable. So I'm going to just try to keep rubbing lotion on this and see what the end result is. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. Okay, all right. There's still some work to do, but I've seen worse things. I'm just gonna comb it out a little, trim the bangs a little bit, make it more manageable. See, look how cute would it look if it was just straight on the side too without that thing bowing out. Okay, for now, enjoy a little bit of music and just me doing some whatever hair salon thing I'm doing. I'm not a hair expert like Lee, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to see if I can fix this. So I just want to put out a discussion that I've had with a bunch of my other doll collector friends. Can you imagine if they came out with a kit that would basically consist of pivotal model muse dolls, doll bodies? Can you imagine how crazy that would be? So maybe if they are listening, can we get a model muse version of the kits, especially the one that has pivotal bodies on them, please? So definitely comment below if you guys think that's a great idea, like a pivotal model muse kit. Let's call it kit number 4. And I honestly think that the OG collectors of the Barbie Basics would love a model muse version of this kit. I could totally imagine them going crazy. I will be going crazy. Everyone's gonna go crazy. So definitely let me know in the comments if you guys agree, because you know the Mattel marketing team always are looking at our comments. They admitted it themselves that they look and read people's comments. Not only do they read people's comments, they do listen to us. And from time to time, they do produce those things that we always say that we want. Alright, the bangs is looking a little decent from this view. It looks thick now, and I can work with this. I'm just using the hat to push the wig cap in a little bit more. The hair looks actually a little awesome, but I still have to do some trimming. And after the trimming, here they are. Here is You Create Barbie Basics kit number 2. Look how beautiful they are. I am actually really surprised how good these dolls turned out, especially that wig. You can see like adding product to it kind of fixes it, so they may have been questionable at first getting out of the packaging, but just a little bit of TLC does wonders for these playline dolls. But I don't think you can consider this playline because of the price point, but I still think they're playline. So after watching this video, are you guys considering buying kit number 2? I think they're pretty, and also they look great bald too. I tell you, these dolls are actually prettier bald, so I might consider just leaving them with no hair, or maybe purchasing some wigs later on down the line for these dolls. But definitely let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about this kit and this whole line overall, because I know some of you will love it and some of you will hate it. Just let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. And that is it for me for today. Thank you for watching. Laters!